Namaste and wish you all a very happy good morning. Hope you all are keeping healthy because that is the most important asset of our lives. After sending my son to school, I clean up the place a bit and then spend some time on the yoga mat, exercising my mind and my body. It's very satisfying to me. After a few jogs and squats, I start my yoga session. It usually starts with a knee exercise that my yoga teacher had taught me long back. This is very helpful as he had told me for the knee. Now this is a variation of Ardha Matsyendra Asana, and it's supposed to be good, initiating good digestion. Since I face a lot of issues with my digestion, so I do this exercise or do this yoga regularly. Though I couldn't capture all my yoga postures, I have captured only these two. So I finished my workout time with a few Om meditation. And this is so satisfying and charges me up for the entire day. Now it's breakfast time. First I toast the breads in a tawa, then prepare some healthy sandwiches for me and my husband, who is working from home right now. Now I prepare a sandwich for my husband with some chili chicken filling, the same that I gave my son for his school lunch. It was really tasty. This knife, it takes ages to cut something with this. There was no chili chicken filling left, so I thought of making a yum filling for myself with some yogurt, some shredded lettuce, and few pieces of onion. I prefer white onion, and some seasoning like black pepper and some black salt and a pinch of sugar. Ta-da! Yes, I am eating the two end slices of the loaf because I like them and feel so sad seeing them getting wasted in the bin. Some more black pepper indeed, because I love black pepper. This ceramic knife is good at cutting. Oh yeah. And a couple of dates for me to boost me up with some additional vitamins. My morning tea is a must to give my brain some focus and some more attention. Adding black tea to the boiling water and then letting it boil for say 2 minutes. Adding some ginger enhances the taste and makes it healthier, especially the winter season. Lastly, I add a teaspoon of milk and a teaspoon of sugar to the cup and strain my tea once it's done. A sink full of dirty dishes is a total no-no for me. So until I clean the sink up, I will not be able to start the other cooking process or any other work in the kitchen. I really miss India because there, I had a domestic help who used to, help me with all these chores, and it was such a comfort. But here, we have to do it mostly by ourselves. Sometimes my husband does it too, and I am teaching my son to, to help me in some of these chores. But most of the time, I have to do it myself. I try to use the dishwasher, but I use it only on alternate days. Lunch is already ready, so I will be cooking the dinner next after cleaning the dishes. The dinner will be a simple fish meal of rice and fish curry. I have already cut the fish pieces and marinated them with salt and some turmeric powder. Okay, for the fish curry, I will need a few pieces of green papaya and some potato wedges, 3 to 4 pointed gourd as in parwal, 1/2 of a tomato cut into pieces, 3 to 4 green chilies, and some onion, ginger paste, and a few spices. The cutting of the vegetables, I usually prefer it to do it in the morning, and the ginger paste is a very important prep work that I usually do it on weekends. I make the ginger paste and freeze it, adding lot of salt. So this makes my life so easy. Now the fish curry is usually done in mustard oil. In US, usually in Patel stores, I buy mustard oil. Now first I'll fry the potato wedges and the parwal halves with some salt and turmeric powder. This gives a beautiful color to it and also increases the aroma of the vegetables. This is some payesh made yesterday, so it is a leftover rice dessert and I was craving for that, so I just took a spoonful and will enjoy it while I'm doing the cooking part. Once the vegetables are fried little bit and the colors are all done, so now I'll take them out from the oil. Meanwhile, I am also boiling the green papaya pieces because they are a little bit hard and doesn't get that soft texture in the curry. And my son, being a picky eater, he will not, he will just keep those papaya pieces away. So in order to make him eat it, I have to boil them and then mash them literally in the curry so that it goes in his plate. And now I have put the fish pieces and I am also frying it in the same oil. I didn't add much oil. Meanwhile, I am preparing the spice mix here. A teaspoon of ginger paste. To it I add little bit of a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, and then I'm just making a slurry out of it. Meanwhile, I turn the fish pieces, so that they don't become overcooked. So this is tilapia fillet and cut into pieces. My son, or neither my son nor me like the taste and the smell of the Indian fishes that we get here, like the rohu and the hilsa. So we generally eat tilapia or the salmon. So in a separate kadhai, I temper the mustard oil with some nigella seeds, which is a must for fish curry, and half a green chili, and then adding the onions and the tomatoes in it. Once the tomatoes become soft, then I will be adding the spice mix to it. The spice is added and this will be allowed to cook for a few minutes. Once the oil separates out, I will add the potato wedges first and then the parwal pieces to it. Finally, we'll add the boiled papayas to it and then cook the curry. So it's a very satisfying and comforting, fish curry. After it's done, I will be just adding a teaspoon of ghee, 3 split green chilies to it, and a pinch of Bengali garam masala. And ta-da! The fish curry is ready. Ooh, I forgot the bay leaves. I'm just adding to it and letting the curry to boil and simmer, adding the fish pieces to it. Oh, how the weather has changed outside in the afternoon. In the morning it was quite sunny. Now it's raining and cold. I am waiting eagerly for my monkey to return home from school. Such a happy sight it is, isn't it? Comment me if you feel the same seeing them return home. It is such a satisfying sight. Oh yes, I can see the school bus. Now I'll have to go and run downstairs to pick him up. Okay, bye for now. See you later. Stay healthy and do not forget to thank yourself for staying strong with your family. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you liked it and share with your friends and families. Thank you.